My new bitch look like Halle Berry.
Oh gosh, yeah, deep down we all know you want it. Oh, okay. You're not.
Looking like Hercules over here. Put down my edges so they don't get braided.
Tickle yourself.
And let's get into
Master 67. I'm dangerous.
let's braid my hair.
I said cookies.
I did. Not.
So you show you some more. Why?
They're not built for that way.
Y'all, it's the next day and me and my bestie decided to meet up in Toronto for a cute little date and I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Just checked in with the customer service because I didn't know what I was doing at first. And I just got my ticket because I don't have a Presto card and I have to wait till 10:14. It's currently 8:34, so wait about 2 hours before the bus comes. And I'm kind of whispering because people are here and I'm very conscious. But I don't know, waiting for 2 hours sounds like hell, no shit. And I can't use my phone because I don't want my phone to die before I get there. This is my lifeline according to my mom. I had to pay $30 for this ticket. My money's just going. It's supposed to be 16 because my mom checked it, but the closest one to the place I'm going to is $30 freaking dollars, just twice the price, which is crazy. But you know, whatever. This hair is just so thin as hell. Like I don't know. I think I want to fill it up a little bit more. I'll see you guys when the bus gets here. Okay guys, so I'm currently waiting for the bus to come. This lightning is crazy bad. But yeah, I'm waiting for the bus to come. It's about like 10 more minutes before the bus comes. I'm a little scared. I just hope I don't lose my way. That's all. Guys, I landed in the wrong spot, so I had to walk a few minutes to the right spot so the right bus can pick me up. But I definitely, oh my eyes, it's raining a little bit, but I definitely know I'm in the right place. That's the bus I just got off. But yeah, I definitely know I'm in the right place because I remember one time me and my friend were going to Yorkdale Mall or Vaughan Mills, I'm not too sure, and we stopped here. I don't know the road from here, so I have to find what. I'm tired. Oh, girl, I can't do this. I don't care. I'm getting a car. My parents said I should wait to university. It's not me. I'm in the car right now, soon enough. Cause this is crazy. Okay, I have to tell you guys a story, cause but it's been fun. Let me just get to my destination, cause I'm getting tired and this line is doing me bad. And this one is doing me bad too. I go on the wrong bus and I ask him, does this bus go to Humber College? He said no, but no, he didn't say no, he just said get in. I was like, okay. I would get kidnapped if I ever did that, but I would never do that, but it's a bus driver. I know there's cameras. Oh yes, cameras. Thank you very much. And my parents are definitely online. So stop playing with me. I'll take a picture of your face if I have to. But I think it's good, man. He just went out for a smoke. You know, I'm a little scared because when I come for a smoke, you're a gangster, but I'm gonna keep on chill on the low. I'm sweating like everything's sticky. tired. My makeup is sweating off. I look crazy. This is a whole war. It's a fight on these bus trains because I was supposed to take the train, like the first bus. Like when I took my first bus, to take a second bus, but the bus literally saw us and it just like drove off, and I was like, whoa, like why did you do that? So we had to wait 20 minutes for the next bus to come. So I had to wait 20 minutes for the next bus to come, and the next bus did come. Oh, I'm sorry. Next bus this did come, but obviously it was 20 minutes after. I was standing and sweating, but I got my bus, which is a good thing. I was literally walking down so I could get into this bus, and this man was, and like I'm looking around me and looking at me, staring at me, smiling at me, and just like, I don't know, it just got me irritated. Like, never mind, I don't miss Toronto. Like I like Toronto, but it's just that type of makes me angry and feel unsafe, you know? Hey guys, I'm not my earring. I'm right back. Okay, as I was saying, hey guys, it is currently a Sunday right now, and like it's been a week after this incident or this outing that I did. To be honest, I did not feel this film this like good enough for you guys, and I was low-key like halfway thinking, okay, maybe I should just give up, because it was so overstimulating. And I was just kind of having like quote unquote anxiety about it, because I was scared I wouldn't just come out the right way, or in a way where like you guys will feel entertained and connected with me through this video, to be honest. So with that, I was just like, okay, maybe I should quit this video. But I was like, I need to stop being a perfectionist, and I'm trying to stop being a perfectionist, y'all. But it's hard. I've been taught and brought up to be a perfectionist, but it's just, I'm just trying to, like, my experience, I'm just trying to always tell myself my experience doesn't have to be perfect for me to tell the world. So that's what I'm trying to do now. That's the reason why I'm here, because to me this is crazy fact that it's been weeks and I'm talking to you guys about the experience that happened weeks ago. But let's get into it, because it was crazy. Okay, like I last said before this, I was in a bus and I told the man, like, I asked the man if he was going to Humber College. I don't know if he was or if he wasn't, because when I told my friend that I went to meet, she was like, oh, maybe he was going there, but he was supposed to have a break before he went there. But I don't know. He literally did like a roundabout, so I'm not too sure, but it was whatever. But yeah, so I just came back from church, and after church we went to the mall. We had some food, you know, just had a little family time. I love having family time, because I feel like with my mom working, especially because it's summer, she tries to get more hours in. We don't have enough time to spend as a family, so it was just really nice, you know, going out. It's why I'm very grateful for my mom. But I need to stop going off track. I know I'm going off track, but as I was saying, yeah, it's been a few weeks since that, you know, event. Yeah, traveling, since that event of me traveling to meet my best friend. I have not seen my friend in almost a year plus. The last time I saw her was last year's summer break, the first week I saw her. So this winter break, it was literally, I literally have it with me. Let me show you guys, because it was literally in my like to-do list. I have like a to-do list. I'll put it up here so you guys can see what it was. Just basically like a rough sketch of my to-do list of what I wanted to do this summer, and I'm literally doing them week by week. Like I'm not waiting for nothing. And then I also made this calendar, which I need to start checking off, like of seeing my friends. I have different names at the side for like the friends I want to see. These are two other very close friends of mine that I will meet, and it's actually past the date. So I was gonna meet her this week, Saturday, but I'm definitely gonna meet her soon. It's just that it's so hard to go to Toronto because I have to pay and all that stuff, and it's just, you know, but I really want to go this month. I miss my friend. Definitely go see her soon. But yeah, I need to just start checking things off. So that was definitely one of my, like, I've been planning to meet her, especially because the 2 days before that was her birthday, and I was kind of like sad because I wanted to be there on her birthday. I wanted to be her cheer girl, You know, I just wanted to, because I knew I would have brought the energy, period. Like, I know for sure. And she was telling me about the girl she was hanging out with. And I was just like, yeah, they definitely need, like, my energy there. They, like, I feel like one thing about me is that I definitely know how to bring two people who don't like each other to, like, calm and just be there for each other and make it about that person who's celebrating their birthday. And I was so excited. I was already planning. I was like, I was about to make a group chat. I was going to be like, girls, you know, like, we gotta, so 17th birthday, let's not play. I don't care. I would have done that for any year birthday. But, you know, it was just not possible. A, B, a day or 2 days before, like, her birthday, she was telling me how most of the girls in the group that did not like each other, and most of them were coming for the reason that were not coming for the reason that they did not like each other. So I was just like, girl, what the hell? That's crazy. And it was just crazy. Like, the whole group, nobody liked anybody. Or the people that like one person didn't like was friends with another person that they were okay. And I was just like, this is such a weird dynamic. But to be honest, I kind of went through that stuff. I'm not judging too much. But yeah, let me go back, rewind to the story I was supposed to tell you guys. So after I had entered the bus and I was I asked the man, he was like, yeah. He didn't tell me yeah, he was just like getting the bus. And I was like, okay, because I was like, okay, at this point I'm getting any bus because I was under the sun. It was humid as heck. I hate humid weather. It was just the worst day to go out. Because when we went downtown, y'all, downtown ain't for me. Like, I really love busy places, but maybe I was just in the ghetto downtown because it was crazy. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, so it was very humid and I was just like, whatever. Okay, I was like, okay, I literally smiled. I got on that bus and I saw him leaving and I was like, what the hell's going on? But he went to take a smoke, got back in. He literally drove me back to the place to pick me up, and I didn't know the route. I didn't know the route. I was just going off based on what the next bus was coming. I was like using my Google Maps. My Google Map was basically my lifeline. I did not know what I was doing. I was guessing throughout. I was like, oh, this looks like this. Okay, let me just go this. I was guessing throughout, and I'm thankful to God that I landed safe and I'm back home, you know, because literally when I told my friend I was guessing, she was like, girl, you're crazy. I was like, I don't know. Like, she was like, tell me, like, how, like, what happened, where we're going. I said, girl, I don't know. I was using Google Map and going wherever it looked the same as what was on my phone. And so it was purely just guessing throughout. Yeah. So after he dropped me, he basically stopped at the place he picked me up from. And me not knowing anything because I refused to check my Google Maps again. I literally ran. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And he was like, I don't know what he said. I still don't know what he said. But he said something 3 times. And I was like, huh? And then for the 3rd time, I went closer up to him to actually hear what he was saying because I did not hear anything he said. And he was like, is something wrong with you? And I was like, no. I was so happy. I was like, when I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, you just dumb as hell. Yo, Dora, you're dumb. Like, I don't know why I was so excited. But I did not care. I was very giddy. Like, I was like, he was like, is something wrong with you? I was like, no. That's literally what I did. And I always do that too. I always do that. But yeah, he was like, and I was like, no. And then he was like, this is the place I picked you up from. He was sitting and like putting his head down. I was like, what's wrong with this man? I didn't even know what's going on. I was just ready to leave, go back in, whatever I had to do. So he was like, this place I picked you up from. I was like, oh. And I looked around. I was like, oh yeah. And I went back and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Like, I just stopped saying sorry so many times, but yeah, whatever. So he actually didn't take me to the place that I wanted to stop at, which was Humber Color downtown. I'm not downtown Toronto, if you know the place. He actually took me, I think, 2 stops before that, whatever. So I arrived at like closer to my friend's house, which was easier for me because I was really thinking in my mind, should I just like wait for him to stop me at Humber? Because I was kind of feeling guilty. I was thinking like, oh, maybe he really left his break for me. So I was feeling guilty. I was like, should I just go all the way? But I was like, nah, I really can't do that. So I just stopped 2 stops before the place that he was originally supposed to stop me at. I don't know if that was his route or something. I don't know how this works. I told you guys, I was purely guessing prayers, faith. I was literally walking blindly in God, which is stupid. I'm not this is a walk blindly in anything. A walk blindly, like, I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. Whatever. I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive me. But yeah. So no, I think this is not. Whatever. So yeah, I was like. So I stopped at my friend's, like not my friend's house. I I was looking for a house because there's a lot of houses. You know, these townhomes that always look the same and just like on rows, on rows, on rows. And you literally go to the house like behind it or across or in front of it. And it's literally the exact same house, exact same color, exact same everything. That was basically the kind of place she lived. And I was just like, girl, how am I going to find your house? I was basically looking for a number. Even like crazy person, I saw my friend. And then, like, I went into her home. I greeted her siblings. They're so cute. I just felt, like, when I was there, I didn't feel comfortable because I felt like it was definitely giving, I have siblings, I have, like, a family. It was giving my house, so I wasn't really feeling comfortable. So I wasn't feeling uncomfortable. And it was my first time in her house of our, 5 years of friendship, which is crazy. Well, not so much. Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm back. And, oh, this is such a better standing. Like, it's such a better position, whatever. Oh, it is. Okay, so I was saying before, it was my first time in her house. I was super, super excited. I was giddy, like per usual. So, yeah, I met her siblings. I found out she has a new dog, and the dog is so cute. It's a female. I don't know if it's a German Shepherd. I'm gonna look for a picture, and if I find a picture, I'll put it up here. But it was this chocolate brown colored dog. It was a big dog. I'm gonna lie, it was a big dog. But she was so cute. Like she was just she was so pretty. Like she has such a like rich chocolate color of her skin. She was clean. She's like, she's so cute. I wanted to steal her. I could not leave her. My friend was like, girl, I was like, give me a minute. She was so cute. But yeah, she had a new dog. And she got a dog last year. I don't know what I'm telling you guys this, but I just want to react to someone, okay? So she got a dog last. It was such a cute doggy. Like, I don't know. But the dog kept on smelling my butt and my pee. I don't know why. But to be honest, I was on my period then, so I think that's because why. I was confused at first, but I was like, oh, I'm period, maybe smelling blood. And she's a woman, so maybe she sympathized. I don't know how dogs work. I'm just saying. But yeah. So after that, we left. We went to the bus stop. Like, it was close, not close to our house, but it was pretty close to our house. Not that far, but it was pretty close to our house. We literally waited there for like 30 minutes. 30 freaking minutes. And then it was so, like, I hate the weather these days. Like, I love summer because, like, no school. But when it's humid outside and there's no wind, no spectacle of wind, it's so annoying. Like, it was humid and we were just waiting. And mind you, we decided to wear jeans. I wore black, she wore white. It was a little... We literally be telepathically thinking our outfits. We wore the exact same jeans. I wore light wash jeans with black tank top. She wore dark wash jeans with what's it called again? With white, like, cute coquette shirt. And it was the exact same type of pants but different colors, and we had different colors shirt. Like, we think the exact same thing. Like I'm telling y'all, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. Like, when I saw it, I was like, girl, no. Like, we're on the same level. Because I was like, let me wear a skirt, let me wear a thing. But I was like, no, I'm going to wear pants. And I was always thinking of wearing a pants. And she was like, yeah, I was thinking of wearing a pants. I was like that to me is just crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, we really thought the exact same thing in two different fronts. Like, I thought, my girl, hey, let me keep talking. But it was so cool. And I was like, wow, we really matching. It's crazy. Love that. But anyway. So we went to the train station. Like I said, the fact that we had to wait 30 minutes is still pissing me off because it was humid. It was raining and stopping. And I literally had to, like, leave the umbrella because I was like, rain come. Like, it's actually very bad. Like, it's so humid and I felt like I was dying. I felt like I was breathing out air, but no air was coming in. I did not like that kind of weather. But however, after 30 minutes of waiting, we decided to leave the first bus stop that we were to go to this train stop, and the train came like this and I was so pissed. I was like, wow, crazy. So we went to the train stop, and then we took the train stop all the way. Where did we go after the train stop? I don't remember. I think we took the train stop all the way to the subway, the bus to the station. When I tell you, I didn't like I just skipped that part. When we went to the station, I legitimately don't remember what happened. Like, all I know is she was like, this train. I was like, and I'm just like, oh yeah, you're right. She was just pointing, talking, and I was like, yes, girl, understandable. And she was like, okay, which one do you want to stop? I remember Queens and King, and I said we're Queens, but let's just stop at King because I'm feeling a little scared. We went to King, we came back to Queen, and we found out we actually should be Queens, period. That's the only thing I remember of the whole subway journey. Like, I generally don't remember anything. But let me just skip forward. Let me skip forward to the part that I actually remember, which is when we I arrived at downtown. When we were at downtown, I was looking for this cafe. Mind y'all, we're trying to go to this cute little cafe we saw on the internet. She wanted to do her birthday there, but she was like, I don't know what she said. Whatever. I don't know why. But it was like super affordable. It was super like luxury. And I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely my vibe. And I dressed cute for it. Stop playing. I had my makeup and everything. I should like split half of my makeup off and I look crazy. But you know, could have been a cute, good experience. But yeah, so we are walking around. Mind y'all, my phone is 2%. About to die. So we're literally like asking around because we're already in the place. Like this is the place we stopped at, and then the cafe is like, let me see, this is the place stopped at. Like, this is big circle where the bus stopped us at, right in the middle of the road, which is really ghetto. Because what the heck, like, why is the bus stopping you right in the middle of the road? Downtown is crazy. Like, I could never, that's crazy. So the bus stopped us right in the middle of the road, right? And then the cafe was basically up and then down, hitting one corner on the opposite side. So I'm just like, I didn't know. And I was looking, we were looking for this cafe. We're going up, we're coming down. We're like, should we go back into the bus? Like, we generally did not know where we're going, especially because my phone was dead and I did not, like, we had nowhere, you know, to like say, oh, where's this cafe? Like, leave me there. And it was just so hard to ask people because more than half of the people on the road were probably crackheads. And they were behaving like crackheads. So we were scared. We like, okay, like, who should we ask? And then we were literally looking at people and judging people based off how they're walking, how they're talking, if they're crackhead or not. That's how bad it was. Like, we were judging people if they were crackheads or not, and if we should approach them or not. And then we approached the security man. We asked him, do you know where Zuzu Cafe is? He said, no, I don't deal with that. I don't know what that is. And I said, oh, okay, thank you. What do you mean you don't deal with that? A cafe? I'm wondering if he heard me say Juju instead of Zuzu. But I was just like, okay, whatever. So we literally were walking down, up, down. It was crazy. I was sweating. I was like, okay, I'm done with this. I was like, this is crazy. And I don't know who we asked. I think we went to a supermarket that was close by. We went in there, and then I saw a cashier, and I asked him, do you know where Zuzu Cafe is? And he said, yeah. Pointed the place to us. I'm like, oh my gosh, yay. So we went down. We're walking. We're happy. We saw the cafe. We walked out. We were so happy. We jumped. I wanted to bust this plate. I wanted to become Kenzie in this. But anyway, we go to the cafe. Lo and behold, it was closed. It was closed. So I'm like, so first of all, I see the sign. It was a paper that says, we're closed. Come back tomorrow. Sorry. I got pissed. I said, first of all, it doesn't feel real. And with all the sweat and fat on my period, I was like, I'm about to fight a bitch. I'm about to fight somebody. I was crazy and I was hot and I was sweating. And then, like, everything was adding up. And I wanted to cry that day. I'm very strong because I'm thinking about it right now. I feel like crying. But anyway, I'm like, no, I don't care. So I open the door. I'm trying to go in and I see people setting up cameras and it's looking like a fancy celebrity kind of thing. And I'm like, what is going on? The door is locked. If not, they're busting a bit telling myself, yeah, y'all better serve my food. I now travel more than 3 freaking hours. Because mind you guys, I woke up at, what time I wake up at? 7. Had to wait 2 hours for the bus to take me to Toronto. So many buses to take me to my friend's house and then go back to downtown Toronto. That was about like 5 hours. So let me give you, like, I'm not even 5 hours, probably more than that. Because I woke up 8 o'clock. I wake up 8 o'clock, right? And me and my friend got there 2 o'clock. So do that calculation, and that's how much time I've been moving. And just, I was like, no, you're not about to play with me. I'm about to enter this place and I don't care. But the door was locked and I was pissed off and I was like, ugh. I was telling my friend, I was like, I'm about to blow it. I was flabbergasted because we looked online and they were saying that we're closed, and I was irritated and our phone was dead. And I was like, because we thought when we get to the cafe where we're eating, we're charging our phone because we had chargers. We're charging my phone because she doesn't have a phone. Let's not talk about that. That's a whole other girl. She doesn't have a phone, so it was my phone we're depending on. And I thought, well, like when we're in the cafe and while we're eating, we'll be charging our phone. But of course, the cafe was closed. They didn't even care. They didn't even care. I was so, like, it was so bad. It was so bad. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, it was really crazy. I was like, I think about it, I just don't know what to say. I just want to be like, that's crazy. But, bro.
So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, doing little Kim.
I'm like, no, this must be a joke. I was quite literally in denial because we did not travel 6 hours plus or whatever hours plus to come here, and like it was a shock. They had this like little cute front, the pictures. Oh god, I'm so angry. But they had this like, I guess like outside cafe part, and there was a charging plug, and so I started charging my phone there. So we're charging my phone, and I look to my left. Ugh. And I see this beautiful woman come out of the car. She's dressed in this like white dress. Everything's white. It's like a whole code. Her shoes, she's wearing these white Air Forces. She's gorgeous. Now I'm looking. I'm like, wow. This is how I look. She's gorgeous, and she was Asian, and we actually found out that they were having their engagement party, because obviously when a woman comes in all white, holds a white bouquet, it's obvious she's having an engagement party. And she looked beautiful in her engagement attire. My hair looks crazy, but whatever. So she comes out, she looks gorgeous. And I'm just like, wow, she looks beautiful. And then I see her go into the cafe, and I'm like, whoa, oh, that's their engagement cafe. So she enters the cafe. She's giving us looks. The guests are coming. They're all giving us looks. But we got to charge our phone because we just found out that the cafe we traveled 8 hours plus to come see is closed. And we were there. Me and my friend, we decided to sit down. We looked at each other and we started to make plans on whether to go home or if we should go to Eden Center. If y'all don't know, Eden Center is like this big mall in Toronto. I think it's the largest mall or one of the largest mall. I don't know. So anyway, y'all, that was like a whole three more hours to that place. So we were like, okay, like we was really sad that we have to think this through. First of all, we had to wait for my phone to charge, and then we also had to think, like, do we really want to spend 2 hours plus traveling to the Eden Center that we might not even like? So anyways, we just decided to to be honest, we didn't decide. We were looking at each other like this, like that's how we're looking at each other, like a good 30 minutes. And of course, Toronto wouldn't be Toronto if two weird looking, dirty ass, musty men don't come to you talking about some, Kim, what's your name? How old are you? Whatever. Let me have a number. No. Anyway, that was that. It's whatever. I'm just like, end it. Like, I was so irritated, not even with like the people that came, but just like the whole experience. Like 8 hours plus for you to tell me, sorry, come back tomorrow. Bitch, I can't come back tomorrow. I live like hours away. Let's go to Eden Center because I do want to sit with you. I do want to talk with you. I do want to eat with you. I miss you. So we're like, sure, let's go there, y'all. It was a whole other bus. Did we even take train? Yes, we did take train. It was so crazy. Like, when I tell you, it was another one of those, yes, girl. I was just arguing with her everything. Whenever she needed my help, I tried as much, but I literally don't remember that whole experience. All I remember was, okay, no, that's after. But I literally don't remember that whole experience. But anyway, guys, so skip forward. Skip forward. 2+ hours passed by. And it's like 4 o'clock now. Or 3 something turning into 4 o'clock. So we are in we're in Eden Center, and we go to this food mall, and we wanted to try something new, but it was low-key boring and really disappointing because when we went there, it was just like the big 5, like tacos, burgers, fries, pizza, and patties for some interesting reason. So I'm looking at patties, but patties $10 is crazy. Like, I would have bought those patties, but the patties were the exact same size as the $2.50 patties I would buy on a daily basis. Not on a daily basis, but if I wanted patties. So it was just like, heck no, like that's not what I'm going for. But yeah, I'm like, we literally, like, me and my friend, sometimes we just so indecisive. It's actually crazy and really annoying. But we were just going around like, what do I eat? Like, we were literally having a food panic attack because we're like going around, what do we eat? And we were hungry. I mean, we were starving. We haven't eaten for hours. I didn't eat in the morning. Like, all I had was a bag of chips. And those Lay's, small packet of Lay's chips, that's all I was eating now. Those were the only thing in my belly. So best believe I was starving. I was cranky. It was hot, humid, and I was starving. I was starving, guys. I was starving. Emphasis on starving. If you're the biggest mall or one of the biggest mall, like, I should be expecting something different from you. But this mall was getting boring. It was looking like every other mall. I'm pretty sure every other mall is even better than this mall because I've literally tried new things in small malls like Yorkdale, Vaughan Mill. So I was just irritated. I was like, that's crazy. So I decided to settle for this New York pizza. I don't know if that's the name of the place called, but it was this. I decided to settle for pizza. I put a picture of me, not me eating any pizza. I literally didn't take any pictures, guys, because I was so stressed out. This whole thing, my brain was foggy most of the time. Like we didn't even finish eating pizza. Okay, y'all. She had finished hers because I'm a slow eater. I know she's a fast eater. I'm a slow eater, but I just can't. Like I be trying. I got my food like 5 minutes before her, and she still finished before me. I don't know if I'm a slow eater or if she's a fast eater, but I can't eat fast to save my life. Okay, that's one thing I know for sure. We didn't finish. Like I didn't finish eating my food, and we had to go and catch an next train back home.